Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 17 of my Dragon Age Origins Season 2 playthrough. So, last time, I think we cured the Arl, I believe. And, yeah. And I know we're starting the Landsmeet stuff, I believe. Anyway, it's been a long time. Come here, you nerds. Can't run forever.
Careful! No orders shall be given. Have you not concern for your own existence? As you say. It is done.
Boy, these guys are more tanky than you might believe. Well.
Think again.
So you need a key to get in that one. Oop, sorry. I've been playing other games, so my controls feel all weird. Rescue the queen. Missing in action. Okay, so this way, I guess. Hello? Elf fruit. Mushroom. Crappy ring to sell. Mushroom. A lot going on in that room. You can just go ahead and do this before I forget. Ready? Yeah, autosave kicks in. Very good sign, my friend.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Oh.
Now we can battle.
Plus, they can't go on forever, right?
There is no glory in bloodshed. It shall be done. I shall
Kept expecting him to die, so I stopped attacking him. And he was just always still alive.
very well. I shall be done.
Alistair's like, could you stop stealing my kills? Like, half of the kills he gets, I like run in last second and take it. It's like, ah, well, you kill things slowly. That's not my fault.
Finished. I am done.
I don't suppose any of that was very unlikely to be worth anything. For starters, that's medium, which I'm not doing. Small shield, of course, that's not going to happen. The Red Cliff Elite Shield, though. We can check, but I'd be surprised. Elite Shield. Kalen Shield. Armor, defense, attack. Like, ooh, it actually is kind of better, bro. Because it does all the same stuff, but it has way more bonuses. It's kind of better. Alright, there, Alistair. We'll keep Kalen's Shield, of course, for the posterity. Light Gloves tier 5. And she's already wearing, of course, the really fancy stuff. Gloves of Exile, 20 strength. Probably better, but I like the fact that she's wearing a set, so whatever. Anyway.
These creatures have no true reason to fight us. As you say. No!
Got him. Alright, we're just gonna... Yeah, there's basically nothing. One of the guys had a frost rock, I guess, so... You could be really excited about that, something I'll never use. Alright, so obviously we've been in there. Obviously there's that room, but I think I'd rather hit this room first.
More enemies ahead!
Get out of the doorway. We're blocking up traffic.
I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it. Very well.
Got him. I think that guy had several things, including a key. And I think a maul, I believe. Hey.
Sounding the horns for retreat. Do you hear it? Do you hear the dogs howling?
The only thing I hear is, there we go. My inability to get the door
They
open.
said to retreat. The horns sounded, and we turned, and then the screams. We rode, and they screamed, and screamed, and...
It's alright.
Mother, can you smell the blood? They said it was only Darkspawn. But we ate them too. They died, and we left them in the swamp. The witch. The witch.
He's obviously mad. I don't think you'll get anything more out of him.
You're free.
Safe? Is there a safe? Perhaps next door.
Well, you're free, wherever you are. Missing in action, Denerim. In the depths of ours, we found a missing veteran. He's been driven mad. He's now free. We should report back to the Chanter. Oh, it was a little quest. Okay. I just couldn't remember what it was from. Hang on, dude.
What month is it? Are you some enemy of Aurelians? Please, I feel like I've spent half my life down here.
Arl Urian died months ago.
Dead. Then who's ruling? His son, Vaughn. He struck me down and I woke up here. People were so angry, they were thinking of petitioning the king.
The king is dead as well. Loghain rules in his place.
There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home, or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than gratitude to offer.
Hey, you're good, bro. One elf to another. Alright. Well, we freed all them. That's good. What was that? Yeah, it's just a big maul. We can just get rid of it. We only know, the only one that we even know that uses a maul is Oghren. And we have a lot of things going on already. Okay, this room is also a dead end technically, so let's go say hi. Hello, kids. I was slaying right there, bro. I was on a tear. Popping all of my big strike abilities.
Don't leave me here.
Hitting everybody.
Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you?
Unless your father's Arl Eamon, he didn't send me.
You move in august company, stranger. I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banon. If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue?
I am Elena here for the rightful King Alistair.
Marek's bastard. Then I need not question why you're here, for your friend's claim to the throne is the greatest threat to Loghain's regime. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask.
Will your father side against Loghain at the Landsmeet?
Then there is a Landsmeet after all. Hal said the Isle of Redcliffe was dead, and the Landsmeet called off. I swear, if there be any forum to speak out against Loghain, my father will be there. Now, please, I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon.
Hey, don't worry, bro. That'll come in handy. Also, look at all the dead people. Good lord. They've been busy. Alright, follow me, my friends. Little room.
It is over.
Well, there's another mall we don't need. Alrighty. Main floor. Rescue the Queen. And that should be a dead end to where we came from.
Impossible.
Yeah. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Well, well, the Grey Warden. I must say I'm surprised Eamon would condone you invading my castle and murdering my men. Is he losing faith in the persuasive powers of his Landsmeet?
Loghain's plan. Start talking.
Loghain's plan is to save Ferelden from real threats, here and now. And after certain upstarts are brought to heel, he will end the blight you go on about. Something your pathetic Order of Second Sons can't seem to get done. Ferelden needs a king who has known command. With the proper advisor at his side, of course.
You lie, how? You to save yourself most of all. You're a parasite.
Perhaps. But it has served me so well. You should have left when you had the chance, Warden. Slunk off to the Anderfells to hide with the rest of your kind. This Landsmeet is a farce. Loghain will triumph, and you will die.
Enemies
Not if I kill you first.
as you say. I shall do.
Hang on a minute. Mage must die. Ah.
It is begun. Very well. Quickly, we must fight!
Dead. You feel that, idiot?
Make us spit on you. I deserved more.
Oh, please. You got exactly what you deserved, idiot. And now he's a dead idiot, so take that. Not using daggers, though, pretty cringe. I mean, yeah, you know, ooh, ah, right, but it's not a dagger, bro. See, it's not right. It's not right. Look at that. It's a big old dagger. I mean, I could use it, like, just because it's not a... I mean, I almost always just use daggers, but I could easily use it. Like, it is really good. You know? Maybe not yet, but I could use it. Maybe I will keep that one. You never know, I guess. Hang on, I'm trying to get to your door. I don't want to hear you snoring, I'm just trying to get to the door. Alright, well, guess you're locked in there forever then, I can't free you.
Andraste, Bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. Alstana, is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I? Are you real?
What are you doing in here?
Where am I? I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Tairn's men?
He sounds like he's in lyrium withdrawal. He's got all the signs, confusion, weepiness. He probably doesn't even know what he's saying. If the Grand Cleric knew he were in here, she'd be spitting hot coals. Nobles don't have authority over Templars.
I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me. I failed. And there's no telling what he's done.
What are you talking about?
The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Thames men took him from me and brought me here.
This Maleficar, was his name Jowan?
Yes. He destroyed his phylactery. We were spread out, trying to find him. I was alone. You are real, aren't you? My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me.
You realize the door is open, right? You're free.
No one can free me from failure, save Blessed Andraste.
What do you want me to do?
Give this ring to my sister, Alstana. Tell her I'm sorry. Please, ask her to pray for me.
I doubt.
Who's there? Stay away. You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim.
Arl Urian died at Ostagar. Who are you?
I'm Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denerim. It's true. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything.
A Landsmeet has been called. I need your voice.
Of course. Anything. Just let me out.
Very well.
I swear you won't regret this.
Speak out against Loghain and we'll call it even. Yay. Alright, well, there's all that. Although, hang on a minute. No, that is the dead end, so it must be farther down. Okay, there we go. Main floor. Well, this door's right here, so I can only assume I'm supposed to go through here. I'm just gonna give it a save on the chance that I'm wrong. I say off chance, but there's a pretty good chance I'm wrong because I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. But they both say main floor, right? So this one's closer. So they, you know, one would assume that they would both work.
What now?
This way, people. Although really quick. There was red down below me. I was briefly tempted to go and wonder why, but whatever.
My thanks.
Aren't you a little short for a guard?
I look more the part than you do.
Oh, piss
we
off.
must go quickly and avoid notice. If Howe's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Uh-huh. I look more the part than you do. Like, first of all, just the way you hold your arms is 100% a giveaway that you're not a guard. I've never once held my arms like that. Oh, Lord.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
I'm here to free Anora, who was held captive.
Don't be ridiculous. The Queen isn't being held prisoner here or anywhere else. Her father would never stand for such a thing.
She's right here. Tell her, Anora.
What?
Sir Catherine, praise the Maker you're here. This brigand tried to kidnap me.
You double-crossing bitch.
Unbelievable. Bring them down. Loghain wants the Warden, dead or alive.
Double-crossing bitch.
It shall be done. Don't give them the advantage! Damn you! I shall do
Stop healing people.
Shall be done. It is begun. As you say, very
We're winning. You're not supposed to be able to win this fight, but we're winning.
concern for your own existence. It is begun.
Bitch. Bitch. I'll take all of her stuff. You're not supposed to win, and we still won, bro. You don't often win that one. I mean, more often than not, you fail. But, not this time, baby. No thanks to the fucking queen. Good. Where'd that bitch go? I want to rip her fucking throat out. I don't know. We actually won and killed Sir Catherine. Serves her right. Fuck her. Alright. Let's just, let's see. Landsmeet. Prepare for the Landsmeet. Dragon Scale. Rescue HATE Anora. Cut off your escape. Got away in the confusion. Perhaps it would be good an idea to tell Arl Eamon about this. There we go. Okay, so we're supposed to just dip and tell our Arl Eamon. So the princess escaped. She tried to she tried to turn traitor and leave me out to dry, but joke's on her. I won anyway. Okay, so we are in the cantina. I turned in the quest for the Chantry board, made 2 sovereigns, and there's a couple of quests to turn in the cantina.
I heard West Hills has
So-
fallen to dust.
Whoever you are, Wait. I know you. My son described you in great detail. He tells me that I owe you his life.
I would leave no man to suffer at Arl Howe's hands.
When I saw my poor boy's legs, I only wish Howe still lived that I might tear him apart myself. I would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin?
All I want for you is to speak out against Loghain.
Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Landsmeet with all the support I can muster. In fact, I'm taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River Benorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
Hell yeah.
Your lands are in the south.
Good.
Surely you...
Alright.
Suppose Eamon is playing at?
Hey.
May I help you?
I was asked to give this to you.
This is Ermenrig's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head.
He needs your help.
He's alive then? Please, if you have any news of my brother, I would hear it.
He was captured, he's in the dungeon of the Arl of Denerim's estate.
A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. Take this with my thanks. It has been in my family since the War of Crowns, crafted for us by the Circle of Magi. An heirloom is a small thing compared to my brother's life.
Yay. And then she gave me something. What was it? It wasn't that. Those are just crap. Spirit Ward. Spirit Resist. Cool. Well, I'm a different person now. I don't suppose, oh, look at that. I turned in something I did. And I got a crap crossbow. I mean, it's not a crap crossbow. It's just, I don't use crossbows. It's just worthless to me, but it's not crap. Beautiful. Alright, well, we could run back to the camp before we go into the main building. And swap some weapons around for moi. And then maybe run to Soldier's Peak and drop off items. That might not be a bad move. Okay, so we're back. I did some things. So I went to the camp. I swapped weapons around, so now I'm using the axe with my runes moved over. I went to Soldier's Peak and put all the fancy weapons, done the Kaelin's shield, Duncan's dagger. I put all that stuff away. I cleaned out and sold a whole bunch of things to Levi, and then I was I went back to Denerim, and I was just gonna go back to the Arl, but I was like, you know what? Like, I let me check my quest. So I was looking over my quests that I have open still, and one of them said to go back to Wade. And so I was like, Wade, like, so maybe he'll make you a new set of armor. So I went back to Wade, and I actually talked to him, and he made me another set of armor. And so this stuff is supposedly better, and it is better. It gives you dexterity and fire resist this time. And so now, hopefully, the waifu can have better armor, and she can put on the superior stuff, which should be just like what she's using, but now it's obviously way better. So it's gives her dexterity bonuses in addition to better fire resist. So obviously that's much better. Although actually I shouldn't junk those things. I should give them to what's his face. All right, one more little pit stop. I'm actually gonna run back and give Zevran that armor set, but it was worth doing because it closed the quest, and it also gave my waifu a better set of armor that's actually way more useful than just plain old fire resist. So that's pretty neato. Okay, we are walking into Arl Eamon's estate right now. Turns out I can't equip it on Zevran because he doesn't have the strength for it, I believe. He's missing stats needed to wear Drake's skin, so I just put it back in our chest in Soldier's Peak rather than waste it. So I just put it back in the chest and either worry about it later or not. But we could now go talk to this guy and rip what's-her-face a new one.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. After your rather alarming lack of subtlety, I feared the worst for you. I prayed for your safe return.
Oh, fuck you. That's so sweet. It almost makes me want to kill you less.
Well, what did you expect me to do? You announced me to my father's most trusted lackey. Did the purpose of my disguise entirely escape you? I barely managed to slip away from her when we reached the palace. I am hoping that, despite our unfortunate beginning...
You got me, almost got me killed.
We can still work together. Will you hear me out?
I promise nothing.
We will need to work together, and quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
So we rescued you to what end?
You will need ammunition come the Landsmeet, and I can help you in that regard. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Hao and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Anora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Hao's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet, but you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
Sounds more like you need us.
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough, and decent, but even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Anora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said.
I don't think so.
For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Traitor. Traitor. Snake. Leech. Snake.
Well, she's quite spirited.
She's a bitch.
I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Kaelin was a good boy, but Anora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble.
She will be.
But we should keep her close, all the same.
She's obviously very used to getting her way, and she's very, very sure she can use anyone to her ends. And boy, won't she be surprised when I get her locked up in that tower or executed. Just you wait. She's gonna get what's coming to her. Why do you think she's trouble?
This is an alliance of convenience.
It is.
For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Anora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain.
True. But aren't we planning to dispose her?
Anora
Depose
was a
her?
capable
Sorry.
administrator for Caelan's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
True. Alright.
We certainly have a great deal to plan.
What do you think he's doing in the alienage?
Maker knows what that man is capable of now. Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Anora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
Oh, I already know what she is. She is a powerful enemy, is what she is. She's an insect in the colony of life.
I'm glad you made it safely away. I hear Howe's death has already brought no small amount of cheer to the city.
Alright.
Good luck to you, then. We will have to talk again when the Landsmeet is more settled.
It was nice to see you, though, bro. Alright. Yeah, I don't trust her for a second.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything. He doesn't have anything. He's been on radio silent ever since the whole weird relationship crap began. But ever since the conclusion of that, he's been pretty cold. So he's not hearing it. Okay, so that is Anora's room. I don't assume. I mean, there's no way. Like, the waifu's not gonna have anything for me, right? Surely. Yeah, I mean, I could go over there, but what's the point? She's not gonna have anything. What do you want, you dumb bitch?
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me.
I can't be manipulated, so get it out of your
I realize
head.
that my actions at Howe's estate may not have painted me in the best light. For that, I apologize and hope that we can start again. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
You're out of your fucking mind if you think I'm supporting you, and I will not be manipulated. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I agree that there is much to be done before the Landsmeet, but don't you think plans should still be made for what will follow? I do.
You think you're a better candidate than Alistair?
Do you disagree?
Yes.
You are a fellow Grey Warden. What do you think of Alistair's potential to rule? Never mind his willingness.
I think he's amazing. Being a good ruler requires more than ambition.
Alistair seems like a kind, well-meaning man, and biddable enough. These are admirable qualities, if not kingly ones. He also seems to be a fine Grey Warden, which is exactly why he should remain one and serve the kingdom by defeating the Darkspawn.
A kind king who is also a fine warrior sounds good to me.
Oh, there are some who would follow Alistair out of respect for his Therin blood. The others would see this as Eamon grabbing for power. Who else do you think Alistair would turn to for help? Eventually, the nobility would return to the old days of constant warring with each other. Alistair's weakness would destroy everything Merrick built.
Don't you try to manipulate me, you dumb bitch. You just want the throne for yourself.
Ferelden needs an effective ruler with experience to see it through the Blight and after. That is not Alistair.
You're just like your dad.
Thus, I say again, I would welcome your support for the throne if you would give it.
No.
Ah, there is to be no discussion then. Your loyalty to Alistair is admirable, if misplaced. If you change your mind, speak to me again. All I wish to do is talk.
I'm like, I'm done talking. Like, I will not talk to you. It's like, absolutely not. I will not support you. All right, what am I supposed to do quest-wise? Am I supposed to do something with her? Oh, well, there you go. That's what I'm supposed to do. Investigate. I talked with her, but she's dumb. She's obviously under the impression she can manipulate me. And she's obviously very used to getting her way. And, yeah. And she was, like, very sure she has the world wrapped around her finger. And I don't like her. She's a snake, and I will not stand for it. Sorry, puppy. I accidentally grabbed you.
Indeed.
Anyway, she's a snake, and I won't stand for it. She's clearly thinking she can manipulate me. I'm putting Alistair on the throne, and I'm gonna. Her best case scenario is she only gets locked up in the tower. I think is what happens to her. I mean, if not, I just execute her on principle. I just like push Alistair to kill her, like one of the two. But like the point being, Vasistas. Oh, that would be the what's her face was running up. Anyway, but yeah, it's not happening. So it's like absolutely not. I'm not supporting her. I'm not gonna put her to the throne. She'll be lucky if I stop short of pushing Alistair to kill her. I don't think so. Alright, to the alienage. There's only one location we have to get into in here, and that's the orphanage. Which is part of a very minor quest that we can just do while we're in here, of course. So... And then after that, location-wise for the achievement, hopefully all we should have to do is finish the game. And then that should be enough, hopefully. So... Hopefully that's true.
Begone!
Begone! What up?
What do you need?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor. They'd better be paying well.
Honestly, getting paid would be an improvement over living here. Just any pay of any kind.
You too. Someone's coming.
What up?
Get away from me, you crazy knife ear!
What was that about?
Is that a joke? Just leave me alone.
Okay. Good talk. Hell yeah. Alright. That guy's a liar. Alright, I have to find the guy.
Now that is a big tree. I wonder if the children get to climb it.
Very big tree. I highly doubt they're allowed to climb it. Oh, another Andraste's Grace. Look at that.
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Helped them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
There's a plague here?
You must not be from around here.
Nope.
Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
Slow down and just tell me what's going on here.
These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again.
Suspicious.
One of them was our Hiren, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
I think I'll go take a look inside the hospice.
They won't just let you in.
I wasn't gonna ask.
Well, just be careful. Those men are mages.
Ooh. We're shaking, right, team? They're mages. What'll we do? Hey, man.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
Who are you?
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face.
Ow.
The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle.
What's a Templar doing here?
We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the alienage.
Are you in any condition to be fight Maleficarum?
Sadly, not anymore. But I have years of hard-won experience. Often the chase is as difficult as the resolution. So I do the Maker's work in whatever way I can.
Have you found anything?
I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like me. When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair.
Yeah, that's the alienage for
But
you.
over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that.
What do you mean?
I don't know. But the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out. I don't suppose I could impose upon you.
I'll gladly help.
It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
What should I look for?
I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Maker watch over you, child.
Doing the Maker's work, he says, as he puts down mages. Some of them are dangerous, most of them not.
The house has eyes. You're not one of the bad men, are you? I just want to make Grandma happy.
Bad men?
The housemen. They came the night of shouting. All of us orphans were in there. Then the blood. Oh, the blood. Still bleeding. Poor animals. Poor us.
Talking about the riots?
So many died. So many. The orphanage is all dead now.
What about the animals?
The dogs hear the bad men too. They make the dogs so confused. So angry. Poor little pups barking at the noise. Make them stop.
Who's your grandmother?
Never met her, but she protected me. But I lost her amulet. Grandma, make the voices go away.
What do the voices say?
Everything and nothing. They thirst for blood. More blood. The bad men in the house.
Anything I can do to help?
No, sir. No, sir, indeed. Don't go into the orphanage. The bad men will take you too.
Suspicious. What about you, puppy? Good talk. Hang on, there's blood. No, Alistair, god dang
Did
it.
anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it.
Didn't ask. I think you'd be a great king, Alistair.
Really? Whatever will give you that idea?
You have a kind heart and a strong sense of justice.
Well, it's nice that you think so. What do you think I should do? Go ahead and be king, just to let it happen?
Do you really have a choice?
Maybe not. There's good reasons for me to be king. I know that. I just thought Anora didn't seem like such a bad choice. It's just that
she's a terrible
everything
choice.
I've heard about Queen Anora is that she's the one who really ruled here, not Kaelin. She's smart, tough, determined. Well, I feel a bit like Kaelin's substitute. I think I'll be better off against the Darkspawn.
No.
All right, Alistair, enough whining. Thank you, Alistair. That's excellent advice. I'll do my best.
I agree with Alistair.
About the whining? I know. Someone really needs to slap that one around.
Disapproves. Hell yeah. Alright. God damn it, Alistair. That's what I wanted, the pool of blood. Corpse of a rabid dog looks like it was skewered with a spear. Nobody has cleaned up the body. Appears to have been dead for some time. Suspicious. Anyway, maybe I tell him about, hey.
What have you found?
Pools of blood that smell of rotten eggs.
There's been no fighting in the alienage recently. Which means the blood is not congealing. I suppose there could be some explanation for it. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else?
There's a dead rabid dog in the alley.
I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread, even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there.
Let's go. To the orphanage. Follow the half-dead Templar. He's like, I'm not half-dead, I'm just blind. Just my vision is really, really bad. I'm almost blind. It's like, yeah, you know.
The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
Got it. Just don't stab me in the back, okay? I know how you Templars are. Looking for an excuse to just kill anything in sight. I know I'm not a mage, but I wouldn't put it past them all the same. Don't worry about that.
Do you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem?
Do you, Sir Willem?
I'm falling. Sir Willem, Sir Willem, say.
Hark. I am past the,
No, I cannot.
Not possible.
Impossible.
Yeah, it's gonna ambush me when I get... There we go, now it's ready. Look how much slower my strike speed is, bro. Can't help but notice. Oh, that strike speed is so much slower. It's disgusting. I forgot. That's why I use daggers like exclusively. It's because the strike speed is so much better.
I can't die. I will never die.
Indeed. It's like covered in webs.
1, 2, Merrick's with you.
More enemies ahead.
It's alright. It's not awful, though. It just takes a lot of getting used to. You know? I don't care about this medium scale armor. It means nothing to me.
This is the center of it.
Mortal, you do not belong here.
Creepy.
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic maker is nothing compared to my glory.
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if your precious maker can protect you now, worm!
Oh dear. Demon. He didn't get stunned. He's dead.
It is begun.
Well, that was different.
We won. At one time, I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But something still isn't right. I feel there is more to this. Nearby, the building next to us. I can feel it, just on the other side of this wall. Let us go.
Yes, very well. There's a incredible amount of blood on the ground.
I shall do it. It is begun.
Have you no concern for your own existence?
Oh, there you are. Good lord. It's awfully spooky around here.
It shall be. I shall do it. Shall be done. As you say.
The battle is finished.
Is it though? But say there's like one dude in here that didn't join the battle.
Must have victory.
It's not
The task
really
is
over
finished.
because that guy's still alive.
It is over.
Alright. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Dee-dee-dee. Don't mind me, just exploring the blood.
Leave me alone. Just go.
I certainly won't.
As you say.
Autosave, good sign. Not gonna go in there until everyone's stats are back, though. Liliana. Okay. Okay. We're ready.
You think you are safe?
Though the Golden City has fallen, I have seen your face and your light. I am you.
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
The Maker compels you. Show yourself.
The Maker. There is no Maker. There is no Golden City. But there are demons. Yes.
I hear not your blasphemy. By Andraste and all the divine after her, I order you to face me.
You delusional fool.
Here he comes. There he comes. Ah, he's dead. There you go.
We have done it again. I feel the darkness receding. I've seen the work of demon before. Some Maleficarum consort with them. But the Maker must have guided.
Oh! He's very suddenly skewered.
Now, you die!
Went straight through his armor. Oh my god. Dead. Luckily Liliana's like super resistant to fire thanks to her new armor. So fire means nothing to Liliana. Kind of convenient. Hearing voices. Well, he didn't see that coming. But, you know, just merely a dead Templar, not even the worst case scenario. None of us died, and that's what really matters. Sure, Master Survival. Why? I don't know. And then... Ooh. The last upgrade, Punisher. 3 blows against the target, normal damage for the first 2, and critical for the third. If it connects, the target may also suffer penalties to attack and defense or be knocked to the ground. Cool. Alistair just like, I am unstoppable, standing in the flame. Alright, skills, Punisher, assign, perfect. Perfect! Cool. Well, there you go. We did the thing.
The bad men, they are quiet. They call for blood no more.
Is this amulet yours? I found it in the orphanage.
It's my
Sorry.
grandmother's. You found it, sir. May I have it?
Here you go.
I feel like a mist is leaving. Oh, thank you, sir. I have to live my life.
Hey, you go for it. Alright. Well. Let's see. Places of power. Return to the Mages Collective. Something I can do. You've delivered the letters. Return to the regulars. In any one of those. Okay. Nice. Alright, well. We did the thing. Let's go surprise the next group of people, shall we? They're gonna love this. But while we're back here... What's up, bitch?
No, you can't go inside just for a moment. So you might as well walk right back around to the front doors. You
Oh,
shouldn't
yeah?
be out on the streets now anyway. What with the plague?
Keeping your people from their families doesn't bother you?
Look, this is how things are. I didn't make the blight or the plague or anything. I'm just trying to make a living.
Aren't you afraid of getting the plague yourself?
What's worse, dying of the plague or dying of hunger? I'll take my chances with the plague, thank you, if it means I get paid. I've been hungry. The novelty's worn off.
How much did they pay you?
Not enough to put up with all these questions. What do you want?
Would you let me in that house for 6 sovereigns?
6? Sure. I never saw you, and you never saw me.
6 sovereigns means nothing to me. I'm loaded. Up until recently, I had 300 plus sovereigns. I spent 20 for Wade to speed up my delivery to make it perfect, and so I gave him an extra 20 to make it quick and make it perfect. And you know, so money is no obstacle to me. Worth it. Even now, I probably have 200 and something, 270 something maybe. Get him. Obviously, this isn't much of a hospital. The only thing it's full of is all these dead people. It's full of nothing, actually. There's nothing here. Other than random garbage.
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here!
I'm getting you out of here.
Thank you, friend.
Where's Valendrian?
They took him away already. Through the back alley. We don't know where exactly.
You should get out of here.
You don't have to say that twice.
Later. Alright, so there's the missing elves. I mean, most of them. Coins. Look at that, I made up most of the sovereigns I just paid that guy.
Task is finished.
There's Keith's note. Bring 8 males, 6 females for the next shipment. Uh-huh. I know that's gonna surprise you, but everyone's screwing over the elves. Again.
Finished.
Let's go out the front door, that'll be funny. I walk out the front door covered in blood. That'll be funny. Can't wait to have to explain this to the front guard. They're like, what the fuck?
More enemies ahead.
Come here, you son of a bitch.
It is begun. There is no glory in bloodshed. I shall.
Can't run forever. I'll keep chasing you. Dead.
Don't give them the advantage.
Yeah, there you go. Now they're all dead. Serves them right. Serves them right. Alright, so I got a whole bunch of crap there. So it's a whole bunch of strength. I actually have enough stats that I could actually wield it. So, you know. I mean, in some ways it's sort of tempting, like, but not tempting enough. These are not special. I already have one. We can get rid of all of those. Get rid of at least 2 copies of that before we compare it to Alistair. No, his stuff is better than both of those. We can just sell the bolts too. I don't use crossbows. Get rid of both of those mediums. And then win. I don't suppose any one of these is... Yeah, not even close. Her stuff is better by a mile. So, we could sell all that and make a fortune. Alright, everyone's dead. Serves them right. Because I know it's going to surprise you, but everyone's screwing over the elves again. So, we're going to fix it. Luckily, I'm here to help the elves, because Lord knows no one else will. Knock, knock.
Who's there? No, I won't go. I'm not sick.
Yeah, I know. Not sick. My elven brethren?
Who's there? Stay away!
Calm down. I just want to ask some questions.
I can't say nothing. Please, just go. I don't want trouble.
I'm not gonna ask twice.
I don't know, I swear. I only saw them take people away. Took them right out of their beds. Dragged them down the hallways. Baker, the little one's crying.
Where'd they take everyone?
Through the landlord's old office. They go in there, they never come back.
What about Valendrian?
I saw him. They marched him through the hall with a bunch of others, all tied together like pack mules.
What else have you seen?
Every few days, they come back. It's like a parade, a silent one. Men and women and children. You have to go. They'll be back soon. They'll find out I talked and they'll take me too. Please, just go.
It's unlikely because they're all going to be dead very, very soon. So it's a scotch unlikely anything else would happen because they're about to be dead.
It is over.
There's some more garbage to get rid of, but it's going to recoup my losses for that money I spent. Oh, I was like, there's a marker on the wall, but... Take all of that. Hey, I found the sextant.
What now? We must not.
Sup, nerds? Let me through the door. Come here, you traitor. You die first because you're one of us, but not one of us. You catch my drift? Now you're dead.
It is begun.
Alright, well, there's some more dead people that deserved it. Me, single-handedly righting all the wrongs.
Finished.
Whoops, too far. Get rid of that and that. Excuse me.
I am done.
Let's go. I'm assuming this is where I'm supposed to go. I mean, it's the pathway. It's not how I entered, right? So.
What's this? Another shipment already? Do we what?
You screwed up.
You're no to Vinter. Who are you supposed to be?
I'm looking for the missing elves.
Quick, get them, hurry!
I was hoping for like a I'm your death or something, but you know. Die, you Tevinter dogs. Oh, you're not dead. There, he's dead now. Alistair leveled up. Kill them all. You cannot stun me forever, you little shit.
Very well.
Serves him right. Alright, level up. Alistair, my good man. Good lord. I guess do that, I guess. Let's see, we could go rally. That could be fun. Are you all... Oh, he's done on weapon and shield, so yeah, he can have rally. Let's see, this is warehouse, but it's a different one than I was at, so... Maybe this is where I'm supposed to go. Yep.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
Do I look like one of the authorities?
No. You look like an elf with more curiosity than sense. You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here.
Oh, you're dead.
The humans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
You're an elf. How can you take part in this?
So this makes us kin? Don't be a fool. I am Tevinter first and a servant of the Minrathu Circle second. Those are the things that matter.
Oh, you're dead.
You can't just take people from their homes and sell them. It's despicable.
But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more.
Oh, there's nothing that's gonna stop this. I'd certainly like to see you try.
Let us finish this then. I intend to see you pay for the damage you've done here.
Yo, you're dead. I'm killing you first. You're dead. Drop that loading screen. Let me kill her. Come here, you bitch. Nope, nothing can stop this. I'm gonna get to her. You can't stop it. Come on, Ming. Target her. Nope, not him. Target her. There we go. I have you now. Kill her. Yes. There, now the rest of you can die. Yeah, serves her right. Bitch. And now she's dead, as she deserved. I went right for her, dude. I was like power ignoring everyone else, trying very hard to get my camera to target the right person. Bow of the Golden Sun. There's ain't no shot that's better than what she's using. Yeah. Hell no. Cool name, but it is dog water in comparison to what she's using. Oh, something else to sell? Because the silver rings and the bronze rings, they don't do anything. Or gold rings, none of that shit does anything. They're just there for money. Let's see. More things to sell. I'm gonna make a fortune off of all this crap. Come here, you animals. Oh, I hit him so hard I drove an axe through his chest. Don't ask me how that's possible. Hit him so hard I drove the blunt end of my axe through his chest. Somehow. Don't ask questions. Boy, it sure is. Oh, not anymore, it's not. Massacre the slavers. The only good slaver is a dead one. But first, wait for all of our stats to come back. I actually wasn't even waiting for them. I was waiting for all my things to regen.
It is begun.
You can handle him. I'm gonna take care of this one. Come here, slaver.
The task is finished.
Alright. Making so much money off of all this. Nice. Okay. I'm just gonna browse, get rid of that. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a save. Save a Rooney. Then we'll charge into this room and see what's happening. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. If there's any slavers in here, they're dead. There's gonna be a slaughter is what it's gonna be.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
I don't care who you are, you're gonna die.
Are you certain you wish to commit such rash action?
Pretty sure,
Grey
yeah.
Warden? Look around you. Surely we can reach some kind of compromise.
Let's talk again after I've slaughtered your friends.
Pity. Looks as if we shall have to settle this the hard way, then. My apologies.
More enemies ahead.
Kill him. Kill him faster. I will cut my way to you, boy. There goes your friends. Alright, move. Come here, you little shit. Stop it. Oh, he killed me. That's annoying. Kill him, Alistair! I don't know what your abilities do, so I'm just gonna trust you can tank whatever he's gonna do to you.
Enough!
Dickhead.
Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
I don't care. Perhaps you should be left to the mercies of the elves.
Wait! Hear me out, dear lady. Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal.
I don't
Allow
care.
me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
Little service? He is talking of blood magic. Surely you would not consider such a thing.
No, I wouldn't.
Most wise.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just letting me go?
No, actually. No, I don't suppose I would.
Ah. Well, that is a shame, isn't it?
Hang on, I've been healed.
Don't give them the advantage.
Bitch. I got the last laugh. She's like, I don't suppose you would consider such a thing. She's like, there's no way you would consider such a thing, right? I'm like, no. Nope. The only thing I'm gonna be doing is killing you.
An elf with no chains.
What up?
Now that's unexpected. Are you one of them? What happens to us now?
You literally watched me walk in and slaughter everyone in sight. Of course I'm not with them. Are you Valendrian? Shiani was looking for you.
Shiani? Did she send you here? Praise the Maker. We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
I saved the elves. And of course I wouldn't consider it. Especially not as an elf. Obviously. Maybe on another playthrough, like, maybe, I guess, if I was a blood mage or something, like, I don't know, or something, like, maybe on a different RP, maybe, but Not a snowflake's chance in hell with an elf character
am
that's
done.
incredibly offended with what's happening here. Anyway, so we found the sextant, which is surprising. Alright, what I really wanted to see, though, was get rid of this. Get rid of the plate armor. We'll check, but I'd be surprised. 5 willpower. It's getting there, but it's still not nearly good enough. Let's go. But yeah, especially not as a Dalish elf, obviously. The whole idea about siding with these slavers is abhorrent to me. Just like in real life, so, you know. Obviously. Child?
There's nobody to play with me.
Sorry. Sorry, young child upside. There's gonna be a lot more people around because I saved the elves. Shioni! I did the thing!
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned some social graces. Anyway, what I mean by all this is... thank you.
Hey, you're welcome.
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned...
Alright. You're not even a real veteran. I think your memory serves. You're a fake man. Fake, I tell you. Alright. Well, I took care of the unrest, I believe, right? So aren't we just, like, going... Yeah, it's not that one. Find the missing. You discovered that the elves have been sold. You recovered evidence that shows the Loghain knew about this. The evidence will certainly be useful in the Landsmeet. Perfect. Alright, so we took care of all that. We have some things to turn in, though. So I think we might be poking around a little bit in Denerim, just because I think maybe going to the tavern, that kind of thing, because there's a few little things that we finished here. So I guess we'll just go to the market district, I guess, and then see if we can find the people we need to talk to. Okay, so there's a few things to turn in.
Blessed.
There's the first thing. Okay, and then I think this is just a turn in, actually, rather than actually getting anything new.
The Mages Collective thanks you.
Oh, you're welcome. And I'm assuming the last one might be in the tavern, because I think it's the Blackstone Irregulars, and I don't know where their location is in Denerim. I know where they are in Redcliffe, because I accidentally found him, but I don't know where he is in here. I'm just going to assume that maybe he's in the tavern? Maybe? If he's not in here, then I guess we'll have to maybe go to Redcliffe, which would be a little annoying, because I know that there's a location in here somewhere. But like I said, obviously I don't know where. Hey, alright, so we're back. So I went back to Redcliffe, turned in the Black Irregulars thing, but I thought I would check in with this guy to see if... Oh, no. I was curious if I could tell him about the knight, the dude that was locked up, you know what I mean? The Templar guy, you know? But... Or if you can, it's not him, but whatever. Alright, so we turned in the Blackstone Irregular stuff, which is great. And then on the way back, we stopped by Soldier's Peak and dropped off a lot of our gear, sold a lot of our all that junk we were carrying, and which jumped my money to 338 sovereigns. So obviously we are rolling in money now, but it was it was very financially profitable. Hey man, I'm just gonna give this a save before I talk to you, just in case its launch is something that I'm not emotionally ready for.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been
wasn't
hearing of
gone
a
that
great
long.
commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there?
Loghain was collaborating with a Tevinter slaver.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Loghain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Ho ho! Ho ho!
I hope Eamon doesn't expect me to give a speech. Maker, he probably does, doesn't he? Oh.
Bro, don't worry about it. Just write it in advance, okay? Just don't try to, like, make it up on the spot and you'll be fine. Okay, I don't think it matters at this particular moment, but, hey, waifu.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Obviously, her affection's maxed out, but, you know, just headcanon. I just obviously given my girlfriend a flower that she cares about. She's obviously all about it.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
Indeed. Okay, yeah. Nothing new. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Alright, well, like, stopping place-wise, I mean, time-wise, this video's a little short, you know? Because by the time we cut out all the extras, like, this video's gonna be a scotch on the shorter side than I would prefer. But the next section is jumping into the Landsmeet, like... And, like, I mean, so I'm not saying that the next part will be the finale, because obviously I don't know. But it's possible. I feel like, because I don't remember what else happens in the Landsmeet, but I feel like that, like, all the Landsmeet stuff happens, and then I feel like that, like, kind of kicks off the last bit, right? Because with the Landsmeet stuff, don't you solve all the Loghain stuff? I think that's where that all gets solved. And so the Loghain stuff is done, and then I think you all, like, turn around and prepare for the final battle kind of thing. And so, like, I feel like it's possible that the next episode might be the final one. So, yeah, like, it's entirely possible. So, you know, maybe. It also occurs to me that, like, if I was ever hoping to get that Darkspawn grind achievement, like, I mean, I could keep this save. Really, the idea would be if the next save... Like, I could save it, like, in front of... I could maybe make a separate save, you know what I mean? Like, save that one. Not so much at this one, because I already grabbed all the location stuff we needed. Like, as far as I can tell, I went down the list, I checked everything. Like, I really feel like I've done everything I could do. And so if I don't get the location achievement, it's just bugged. I don't feel like I did anything wrong. I went down the list of what they said to go to, and I got them all, right? So... Ideally, when we get to the rooftop, that final stupid location achievement should pop for me, because I've been everywhere else, right? So, I feel like, right? But the other achievement that I could sort of maybe get is the Darkspawn grind, like getting Darkspawn kills, because in the final battle, I believe, there is one spot where you run into the alienage, and there was a guide I found online that was saying that, like, if you're gonna grind for the achievement, this is the place to do it. And that you make a save, like, right before, like, in a certain spot, and then you have several saves, and then you just make runs back and forth. You just, like, run through the area, load the save, run through the area, load through the save, and you just do it over and over until you get it. I'd have to look at the guide again, and, like, obviously that's very much dependent on the final battle, but... where a save right before the Landsmeet would be the time, where like would be now. Like if you were going for the location achievement and you didn't already have all the areas, this would be the point where you would make a separate save and then run through the map and grab everything. But the fact is, I already did it, and the only location I didn't have was the alienage, was the orphanage inside the alienage. And so now that we've been there, the only location on that list is the rooftop where you kill the archdemons. So that should be, ideally, that should be it. Technically, the other thing I could do is I could save it right before the archdemon fight, because if I do, I could get the endings really quick for the archdemon. Or really, if I saved it right before Morrigan's ritual, because if I save it right before Morrigan's ritual, I could play through the ending and like and then like in other ones turn her down and then have my character kill himself to kill the archdemon, you know, or whatever. I could run through this ending bit of the game several times with these saves. I mean, even really this save, like the one we just made just now, is useful because I also could recruit Loghain, which I've never done, but there I could get other achievements in there, and then just blow through, like blitzkrieg through the ending. So then I would get the last companion of that achievement that I'm missing. Obviously, Alistair would leave, right? But if I just got the achievement, and then I could then just go finish the ending bit of the game with that. Like, this save is useful. So really, it's like, with the other saves, just make lots of separate saves rather than saving over this one. And then I would be in a position that I could run through all the endings really quick, and I could get the endings that I don't have, and all that stuff. So that's kind of tempting. That is kind of tempting. Yeah, so I think I will, hopefully I remember when I play this next to make separate saves for all the big important parts, because I can keep this save, the next one make it a separate save, and then I could blow through the different endings of the game. And if I do that, then I could get a whole bunch of achievements in this game. So that could be really lucrative. So hopefully I remember to do that. But Anyway, yeah, when we come back, the next episode might be the final one. And because I feel like, time-wise, that's probably possible. And there'll probably be less things to cut out, but it does mean that I would have about an hour and a half, 2 hours to finish everything, and with some cuts, and maybe the episode's a little bit longer, but it's worth it for a finale, rather than having another part that's like 30 minutes because I was a little over. Like, that's not worth doing. So I'd rather just have one episode be a scotch longer and then finish up the game, you know what I mean? So anyway, very excited, and very, very soon we will be finishing this game. And of course, after we're done with the main story, we are moving on to Awakening right away, so it's not, done, but, the main game will be done, and Awakening doesn't take very long. So anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later. Oh, did I just collateral that guy? Yeet. There, you go first. He's like, I think it's clear, man. You're good. As the great Bob Ross would say, what a happy accident. Later, idiots. I could hear Darth Vader in my head. I have you now. No, walk it off, bro. You're okay. It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up. That was so perfect.